About a year ago, my wife and I hit an incredible milestone that we've been working on for the past 10 years. We became a millionaire family. Through time, patience, and a strong partnership with my wife, our net worth went from negative $50,000 to over $1 million. There were many ups and downs along the way, but in the end, we were very, very proud of our family accomplishment. And having some time to reflect on this seven-figure moment, I've come to realize some things about myself and becoming a millionaire in general. In this video, I'm going to share those realizations and how it's shaping our family goals in the future. Hey everyone, this is Andy Hill from Marriage, Kids, and Money, a channel dedicated to helping you strengthen your family tree and live financially free. If you like what you hear today, please consider giving me the YouTube triple thanks. That's hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, and then commenting down below. Thanks. Number one, $1 million isn't what it used to be. Growing up in the 80s and the 90s, when someone talked about being a millionaire, it was a big deal. Awkward yet watchable kid movies like Blank Check and Home Alone left me with a feeling that if you got $1 million, you'd be pretty much set for life. At 40 years old, I'm realizing millionaires aren't so rare. According to a 2021 study by Credit Suisse, there are 22 million millionaires in the United States. This is about 8% of the US adult population, or 22 million out of the 250 million adults. Comparing this to my 10-year-old mindset, there were around 3 million millionaires in the US in 1992. This was about 0.7% of the US adult population at the time, or 1.3 million out of the 188 million adults. While becoming a millionaire is still an incredible accomplishment, it's a lot more frequent nowadays. This is because $1 million doesn't go as far as it used to due to inflation. So the millionaire status I thought was so incredible as a kid is really the equivalent of multi-million-dollar status today. Number two, a lot of us may need to become millionaires to retire comfortably. Our family spends between $60K and $80K per year to live our comfortable lives. If we want to continue living this way in retirement, adjusting for inflation of course, we're going to need a lot more than $1 million invested. To retire traditionally and comfortably, we're aiming for 25 times our annual expenses invested. So for us, that'll be $1.5 million to $2 million. Using the same simple math formula, $1 million invested at the traditional retirement age may provide around $40,000 of annual income per year. If you and your family need that amount or more to live comfortably and you won't have other sources of income like a pension in retirement, then you'll likely need to become a millionaire as well. So in a sense, becoming a millionaire isn't a monumental destination, it's almost become a requirement for a comfortable retirement. If you have a pension or other income-producing assets in retirement, that's a different story. But for the rest of us, including me, we're going to need to keep growing our retirement portfolios. Number three, I still need to and want to work. Even with $1 million net worth, my wife and I are working to pay for our everyday living expenses. My 10-year-old self would be astonished. He'd wonder why I'm not sitting by the pool and ordering butlers around. By the way, there must have been a lot of butlers in the 80s and 90s movies that I watched. Anyway, since most of our net worth is allocated for our future retirement needs, we aren't touching any of it today. That way, time and compound interest can do their magic. To get a helpful and free view of how my retirement plan is going, I like to use Personal Capital's free retirement planner tool. It's part of their suite of free tools, including a net worth tracker, investment fee analyzer, and my favorite, which is their asset allocation tool. If you want to get access to Personal Capital's free tools, use my link in the description below. When it comes to a nice retirement, I see how comfortable my parents are with their pension and Social Security in their 70s, and since I'm not banking on either one of those, we need to let our retirement accounts grow for decades. Also, I want to work. At least, I want to do work that I enjoy. So even with $1 million, the work continues. Number four, compound interest is truly magical. Since hitting the millionaire net worth mark, our net worth has grown substantially, even though our income went down by half during the pandemic. The decrease in income was due to a career change on my part, so that wasn't surprising. What was surprising was seeing how compound interest will do wonders without our help. Let me give you an example. We have around $600,000 in retirement investments today. If we didn't contribute another dime to our accounts, our balance could grow to around $3.2 million with an assumed 7% interest rate by the time we're 65 years old. That is more than enough for us to have that comfortable retirement that we're looking for. Compound interest is incredible. Our money has the potential to make money, and then that money makes money. Number 5, the journey was a lot better than the destination. Achieving $1 million net worth was a big win for our family, but that awesome millionaire moment quickly faded and we went back to our normal life. After that financial euphoria subsided, I had a realization that those other 22 million millionaires probably had as well. That's recognizing the journey is much better than the destination. Over the 12 years of our marriage, we've learned so much about how to build the kind of wealth that makes our family happy. That includes giving 10% in our own way, multiple annual family vacations, and shorter-term savings for exciting new home upgrades, new-to-us cars, and the bucket list hot tub that we've been saving for years. Those wealth-building lessons and the trial and error we went through to learn those lessons are the true reward on this millionaire journey. Number 6, I am not a self-made millionaire. While I didn't receive a trust or inheritance, just the same as 79% of other millionaires, this millionaire financial position would not have been possible on my own. My parents provided me with the knowledge, the confidence, and the education to succeed in life. They also paid for my undergraduate degree. Given the massive student debt in our country, that's something I definitely recognize as a privilege. I also married an amazing woman who has partnered with me on this journey. So her success is our success, and my wins are our wins. I'm grateful for her love and her support in good times and in bad. So to say that I'm not a self-made millionaire actually fills me with more confidence than shame. I hope to fill my kids with the same confidence as they grow up and continue this legacy of family wealth and happiness. Enough from me, everyone. I want to hear from you. Are these lessons learned helpful on your millionaire journey? Do you think $1 million is enough for your family goals? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you want access to any of the resources mentioned, we've placed them all in the description below. This is Andy Hill from Marriage, Kids, and Money, signing off. Carpe diem.